Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough
I
of
hit every quota they threw at me.
Hitman World of Assassination.
How could she do this? I can't be fired.
Poor guy. This is a fired guy. We just got hired in the previous episodes, and that allows us to apparently access the whole bank.
Hi there, friend.
But I'm still not sure whether there's more to this guy than meets the eye. He is fired. Does that allow me...
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
Please come to the director's office. So has he already been there, or does he still need to go there? In the latter case, that is also probably a way to get to the director. But I think if I took him out already 2 episodes ago, and his disguise says fired worker, so I think he is already fired. So then the chance is small that...
I can't believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
Alright, but probably it's not a way to get into the director's office. Maybe it is, I don't know. For sure, a way to take them out over here. Right, it's also pretty funny. We took out every security camera in the bank and nobody bats an eye. Alright, this just, this goes over there. We already checked it out. Alright, so let's go up a floor.
Office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
Alright, I'm just going to quickly check it out over here. It's still a little bit confusing.
Listen, sir, Sir, you can't be here.
I can. I am... Oh, fuck this game. I
I can't see him. I can't see him. Can anyone see him?
I was supposed to be authorized to be everywhere.
Location checked. Suspect not here.
Alright, so maybe it's only inside the bank. Which doesn't really make sense. That HR lady said you are authorized to go everywhere. Right, but all these other people are still pretty okay. Oh shit.
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
Okay, so you're saying
They
that I
are
should...
still in an alert state. Really doesn't make any sense.
She never comes down. From that watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well, I mean, she gets results, but leadership? No. The only reason she'd come down here would be if the stock crashed. And then it would be to yell at us and hand out termination notices.
So if I ever see her here, I should
Leave
make
the
myself
area in an orderly
disappear.
fashion, please.
As fast
Okay,
as
I
you
got it.
can.
Alright, this is what I find really a bit annoying. That now the game is again sometimes just wasting your time because you cannot know, you fail outside of your own control, so to say, like now. In the previous episode, during that job interview, they clearly said you can walk around everywhere except the director's office. So I just walk around in the public area. I try to go back in, and now it's suddenly
That was before she came to live with Patrick.
we're suddenly in an alert state. That just doesn't make sense. Alert phase. But yeah, they're over here. They all seem still pretty okay. You see, it's still a bit of a buggy game. It happens quite often that people are floating in mid-air. Alright, so one mental note. What the hell was this? There was something here. Don't go past these guys.
Believe it. I hit every
I'm just
corner.
curious. That was indeed those two staircases at the back of the building, so that's all pretty clear. This is the, I think, investments banking area or the stock exchange, stock market to the left.
Watch, looking very low key. I need
Wouldn't surprise me if
watch all this non-action. Get a move on.
Alright, that's one of the targets. Wouldn't surprise me if there are people like taking cocaine or something.
Ah, finally alone. Browse ye old internet? Yeah.
Lethal poison, goddammit. Why would they have lethal poison in a bank toilet? Alright, anyways, let's see what we have. What's this?
All clear on second floor.
Okay, got it.
This is that other security room. With a camera thingy.
That's it.
1 foot in front of the other. Goodbye, forever.
Alright, apparently I'm not allowed everywhere. That's the other target, by the way.
Looking up here.
Nothing new to report, sir.
Excellent. Keep up the good work.
She's also a security guard, yes. What the hell is he doing? Reading something. Or taking a sip of his tea. Yeah, so you could put some red poison in there and then he will move to the toilet. But it also looks like he may go on his own accord to a remote place. Like over here. Man, this was pretty easy. There you go. See you later, dudes. Here, this is one of
That's
the
the
data
first
disks.
backup data disk secured.
Perez, backup data disk belonging to Mateo Perez. It holds a partial image of the backed up data also found in the vault of the bank.
2 more to locate.
Yeah, so the one is that guy that we saw over there, and the other one is in the director's office herself.
"47, that's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person."
Alright, apparently I'm suspicious. Not sure why. What the hell are they doing? They're destroying a lot. Alright, there's some emetic red poison. Why can't I pick it up? Here we go. I must say this job applicant disguise is pretty handy.
Yo!
Hey, Mr. Mann! Well, how's the investigation going?
Everything's fine, but, can I ask you a favor?
Oh, certainly, Mr. Mann.
Stop talking about the investigation. If anything leaks to the press, we're toast. Well, I'll be fine, but you and your big mouth? Different story, my man.
I'm sorry. I just assumed.
Yeah, don't. You want to be the one who goes to Director Savalas to explain to her how the stocks ran down the drains after you accidentally leaked information about a possible break-in? Didn't think so.
Talk to me. Yes, buy. Buy as much as you can get and don't let me down.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere?
Sir, if you want to pass through, I need to check that you're not carrying
That's right.
anything dangerous.
You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Oh, she had her router installed in her office. This place dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon. Clean as a whistle, sir. Go on.
Right, where is that guy?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates
Squad,
cables
lay it
anywhere?
on me. What's the conclusion? We good?
Mr. Mann, we've been reviewing for just a few hours. It's not quite enough to get through the substantial amount of documentation here.
You were supposed to be the best. I was told you were the best.
Mr. Mann, Kruger and Schultz has won Best Internal Auditing Awards 9 years in a row. We are the best. But we cannot perform miracles. Besides, what you're asking us to do here is borderline criminal.
Don't worry your pretty little head about the legality of the job. I've got a lot of shit to worry about today, and I might miss both my daily workout and my 5 o'clock colonic because of the break-in. I'm feeling pretty salty here, lady. Less wine, more action.
Did he say?
That is Athena Savalas, billionaire
Why
banker,
am I forced to
Providence
use
Herald,
this thing?
and
I
bane
swear
of the
those
middle
people in
class.
IT need to get off their asses and install the right software.
Where?
on my
I don't
laptop.
see her.
No.
I only see
Nothing
some
here.
accountants and that guy.
Ah, man, this is such a drag. I'll get back to it later.
But did he say 5 o'clock colonic or something? Is that like his colonic tract? Like his digestive tract? Alright, this is also a way to get his drink. Or I could just take him out over here, but where to hide him? That's a little bit tricky doing it over here. Alright, let's just also in the meantime explore a bit. while checking out his pattern, his patrol.
Chuck, wasn't it? Look, I'm going for a round. Nobody gets in or out of the conference room unless I say so.
It's Charles, Mr. Mann. And yes, Mr. Perez, our head of security, already notified me. We're keeping an eye out.
Mr. Perez, huh? Yeah, all right. Guess I'll talk to him to make sure we're on the same page. You're all extras anyway.
You do that, Mr. Mann.
Right. That Mr. Mann really is a terrible person. Wouldn't mind, normally I only focus on the targets. Wouldn't mind accidentally killing this guy.
I've checked this box. I'm going to the next one.
You could take him out, but I cannot hide his body anywhere. That's the problem.
Squad, you're looking very low-key. I need energy here. You need to be slaying it.
This guy. What an asswipe.
Find anything yet? No, but I'm not even sure. I understand the past and what someone broke.
How's the market looking? Still holding up?
Well, it's a little bullish this morning, but nothing too interesting.
I did mention to Mann that it would be
Mr.
more
Mann,
beneficial to shut
can I
down
ask
the bank
why
before
we're
full
keeping an eye on
he
it?
said
No.
I guess
Oh,
there's some
I see.
sensitive shit around here.
It's just people are talking about a possible investigation. FBI or some outside agency in the conference room upstairs.
That's ridiculous. Tell people to stop spreading rumors.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Alright, there he goes. So I'm just going to, seems the easiest.
If you want to pass, sir, I'm afraid that this area is off limits. Please leave. Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down.
Alright,
Sorry
I
about
think
that.
I'm maybe a little bit too late now, actually.
And you are good to go, sir.
And it would also be quite tricky to do. We can try it.
What is that file?
Kronstadt has really been crunching through the price level since that incident
Will they spot me doing this? I think they will, right?
in Miami. Might be worthwhile taking a bite out of their stock soon.
Oh shit!
I don't like your face.
I accidentally put in a
Creep.
lethal dose. That's not what we want.
I'm gonna go get. You gotta be kidding!
Alright, screw it. That went really bad. The only problem is...
Go! End it!
Please!
Yeah, this is not... I wanted to say I will just try to escape and continue exploring, because getting this uniform, yeah, it doesn't take that much time, but it takes quite some time actually. Yeah, you know what? I will just go with my standard approach. Still think it is quite consistent. But I have no idea how to take out that man guy too. God damn it, again I'm picking up this stupid thing.
Man, I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out. This, again.
Anywho, what I wanted to say is that that man guy poisoning his drink, not with lethal poison. I wanted to use emetic red poison. It did work But because if I would not have tried to knock him out afterwards, because I also didn't want him to drink the lethal poison, so that was the just like Immersion gameplay. I thought, okay, next best thing, try to just choke him out. But the thing, oh shit, I'm such an idiot. So you can, I think, spike his drink, but I wonder whether you can do that indeed and retain Silent Assassin, because that guy did notice me do something and he did make a comment about it, and I'm pretty sure that could be enough to lose Silent Assassin.
What? This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Let's see how quickly we can get back there. I think I'm not sure actually, 2 minutes in or so? A bit more maybe. Come on, brother. By the way, why do I need to take out the second guy? Maybe not, so that could save some time. Alright, now the idea was to get to the interviewee, because that really seems to be... no, first we are going to disable the security.
Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here. Those exhaust fumes are just horrible. I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC in?
Right, I do think I was semi-spotted. Still a bit tricky over here. Do they come and investigate? I don't think they do. But I'm not sure. Let's take a chance. I don't think they do. Come on, brother. You are allowed to walk away. Finally. What an ass. Alright, done. And now let's go to the job interview. Where are we now? And Ah, that's the correct area.
I didn't break in. I never thought I'd see that happen.
Hey, you.
Oh.
Right on your face. What are you up to?
By the way, because I'm not really doing. I'm almost like, okay, I can just as well start the Silent Assassin run already, but let's not do that. Let's do one more practice run. But yeah, it was a bit annoying that I got spotted there. Who is this? What kind of disguise is this? Ah, this is just the janitor. Nothing here. Just put on the clothes, why not? And there we go.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay.
Ugh, can you just get away from me? Have you never heard of personal space?
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
Yes,
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. I'm so glad to hear that. Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level.
All right.
Does that make sense?
How much
Yes,
time
I'm
this
ready.
takes?
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
I mean, the thing is that
This one.
All right, now look at it closely.
the first time
Take
you
a few
go through
moments,
it, it's an amazing
Then tell me,
experience.
do you see an animal or an object?
But,
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird.
but you cannot
An
fast
eagle,
forward
perhaps.
through it, and that's a little
Eagle.
bit annoying.
Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding. On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas. With your cutthroat approach and killer instinct, I think you'll fit right in with Milton Fitzpatrick.
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Right. They didn't say now like I pressed the dialogue away. I assume I am now also still authorized everywhere in the building. Although they didn't really say that this time. Let's assume it's the case. Ah, here's this guy, so...
I feel like giving that
if I'm quick...
No, please!
Command, you read me. Over. I think someone is in serious trouble.
I screwed it up pretty quickly. Should not have done that. I don't think they spotted me.
Who's hurt? Anyone?
Maybe I'm not silent assassin anymore because of that earlier encounter with the guards. I wanted to choke him out on the stairs and then drag him up into this cupboard, but that's super annoying. Once
okay, you're coming out of it?
people are in motion.
Any ideas? Who's the perp?
Hell, I don't know. Someone creepy, I guess.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
When somebody is in motion, it's really tricky to choke them out, because it can really easily become like a regular blow, which is much louder. Yeah, at least it was not too bad. He didn't really spot me, I guess. But the only thing now is, the idea was put emetic red poison in the guy's drink over there. Not over there, but over here. The only problem is where, yeah, is that over here? Where was that emetic red poison? Yeah, here it is. Nice. This is what I mean with the finicky pop-up prompts. Anywho, where do we need to go? Where was that conference room? Was it up there? Was it higher up? No, it was... Yes, it was up there.
Guys, I'm getting a
So
little
are we just
tight
supposed to let
watching all
anyone
this
from
nod
IT
and
in there?
action.
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless. Now the director hates it. And cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence a need for...
Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? And you are good to go, sir.
Right,
Thank you.
Does this say?
That's right.
The
You know how crap
printout
this
of
old
that
building is
paper
with the
over there
wireless.
is pretty
If
well
you wanna
done.
come, sorry.
Really looks like...
Nothing
Wow,
here.
what the hell? Why?
Calling in. Calling in. Someone's causing trouble.
I'm not even sure what happened. Nothing's supposed to happen.
How may I help you?
Why was that guy... Why are these guys suddenly... suspicious. I got
Keep your eyes open, okay?
I got frisked, right?
I'm sorry. Nobody enters the director's office without an appointment.
Right, so this is the director's office, 2 doors. What's this? An exit? Ah, another way up here.
Not a lot to do today.
Alright, an exit. Where does this lead? Yeah, back to that security room. So also...
Hey, buddy!
Find anything yet?
No.
Back
I'm not even sure what we're looking for. I understand the
2
task
guys
was
over there that suddenly went crazy.
We don't even have a master list to compare with.
I did mention to Man that it would be more beneficial to shut down the bank and do a full sweep, but he said no. My guess? There's some sensitive shit around here.
Alright, this was another room. Ah, that's the room that we entered from over there. Let's quickly check out if there's anything here. I doubt it.
We need to get the wood out now. I'll do it. Oh, you go.
Earphones. Ah, that's probably, yes, indeed, pretty cool. Just like the garrots. You can use it as a weapon. Alright, apparently I'm too suspicious. Letter of termination. Ah, that's the guy that was down below, the fired guy. A letter of termination noting that the recipient should go to the top floor reception and report for a final talk with Director Savalas. Ah, so that is also a way to get to her. So which ways do we have? We can, what we did a couple of episodes ago, we can publish or retrieve a investigative report, or to an investigative journalist we can whistle blow some data, and then she will come out of her office because the stock price will tank. We can get to her via the fired guy. And that is probably a fun way. That is probably the one that I will try at the end for the Silent Assassin run. That feels also like a bit poetic justice. The fired guy probably being mistreated, disguising 47 as him, and then taking out the woman that wanted to fire him.
She prefers to look over all of us from that watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well, I mean, she gets results, but leadership? No. The only reason she'd come down here would be if the stock crashed. And then it would be to yell at us and hand out termination notices.
So if I ever see her here, I should make myself disappear.
As fast as you can.
Alright, anyways. Didn't I have a key card? I thought I had one. Where does this go? Yeah, just like over here. So this door apparently, you can open it from here, but not the other way around. Or at least not without a key card. But yeah, we pretty much cleared this out, so exploration-wise, I think we are going pretty good. -1 fully explored, 0 fully explored, 1 fully explored, 2 fully explored, and 3 not fully explored, but yeah, that makes sense. Because that is the how do you say, the final target, and we will be going in there as the fired disgruntled employee all at the end. So we are pretty good.
Lovely. I actually worked with Athena about 10 years ago. That was before she came to Milton Fitzpatrick. I almost didn't recognize her. She's changed a lot.
What was she like back then? She's pretty intense these days.
Very ambitious. I was green back then, fresh out of school. I remember one time we'd been in a meeting with the managing director who expressed unhappiness with the fiscal turnover. He started yelling at us for not performing to spec. Athena was our team leader, and she just stood there, absorbing everything from this guy who was literally foaming at the mouth. Then she calmly pulled out a big document and read from it. It was a report showing every mistake or lapse in judgment the director had been responsible for the past 2 years. She'd been collecting them for a rainy day, she said. Passed the document onto the board, and 2 weeks later, she had his job.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough lady.
Alright, anyways, I almost feel confident enough. Oh, what's this? Wristwatch. Pretty cool. What can you do with it? Holy shit. You hear her, the chair lady, the director, you hear her screaming, actually. Anyways, that wristwatch, that's pretty cool. That's pretty James Bond-esque. A smartwatch, you can set an alarm to trigger, causing a distraction. Nice. Pretty damn nice. Hopefully I can hold on to that one. 47. Why does that telephone say 47? No clue. Anywho, let's try see if these guys are quieted down. No shit, they're still super aggressive or suspicious. Still not sure why they're so suspicious. Anywho, we are going to that conference room. Where was it? It was upstairs. And you see, I do have a keycard reader for some of these thingies. Nice HDR effect, pretty bright. Holy shit, where are we now? This is the reception area. And we still need to take out the 2 guys.
Chuck, right? I need you to keep a close eye on those people upstairs. Under no circumstances are they to leave the bank.
Alright, I just need to distract them.
No need to spend your time checking up on it. I'll report anything necessary to move Perez.
Right, Perez.
Why would they take a risk
business
like
is
that?
mine. Let's see if we can't ruffle some feathers tomorrow.
Keep it 100.
Very good.
Alright, nobody hears anything.
Need to talk to Fabian about dropping those futures. Investing in the middle class is so last century.
Oh, shit, there he is. What? Where does that guy come from? Out of nowhere.
Yes.
Has anyone seen the Jameson TA-419? It was here a minute ago. Damn it.
No way.
What?
Damn, you throw like, well, me. Gotta work on that aim, my friend.
Alright, I think this is one of the trickiest parts of the level, is getting poison in here unseen. That guy will spot me.
Wow. Eh.
Signed by Man and Savalas.
And the problem is,
Must have known how risky this was.
My God, there's
if
a lot
I
of
throw a
paperwork
coin
here.
there,
What
then
happened to
he
digitization?
will
It's
turn
like the
around.
1920s in here.
But then that woman will see me. It's just a big... This is super tricky. Unless there's just some total other way to get to that guy. But I could take him out on the stairs here, but super big chance that I will be spotted. And where do I hide his body? Nowhere. Alright, she walks over there. That could help. And then we throw the coin. And now she is
I wonder what that was.
coming. She turns around. Yeah, and he turns around as
cool.
well. So it's a total shit show, this. And I don't even have coins left. Super annoying. Because I also don't really see missing Cronkite reports. Ah, I can put that Cronkite report here. What will that do? Let's just check out what that will do. Because I know where it is. And I'm curious. Oh,
You can't just go inside without an appointment, sir. Sorry.
I wonder if I am allowed inside the safety deposit box area in my current attire, but let's just try. Right, I do need to avoid those two guys that are somehow super suspicious.
I feel like giving that bit woman a piece of my mind.
Alright, here's the fired worker. Those two are also somehow pretty quickly alerted, suspicious in this uniform that I'm now wearing, which should not be the case, but somehow it is.
Hello, Mr. Garcia.
Don't ask me why, but because I'm actually allowed.
Yeah, poor guy.
It's what the
Did well.
HR people said. I'm allowed as a job applicant to explore the whole building. But yeah, not everybody got that memo apparently. Let's get that Cronkite reports. And quite quickly, because again I'm over the 45-minute marker. Oh shit, we first need key. I hope I can access the desks over here. There is the key. Now let's get the reports and see what happens.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, excuse me. You're not allowed here, you know.
Take it easy.
This'll just take a sec, sir. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Right, we need number 400.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Ugh, the 6th step.
Excuse me? This is a private area.
You can't be here.
That's far enough. This is where you step up to the plate, man.
Holy shit. Normally I'm in a police uniform when I'm up there, and then they are all pretty, everybody is happy, but not this time. But we have to report.
Greetings, sir.
Mister, I just need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through.
Do your thing, my man.
Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir. Green light. Go ahead, sir.
See you later, sir. Right, so how do we get back to where we were while avoiding those two annoying guards? Where were those annoying guards? No clue. There. Wonder how long these suspicion states last. I'm still marked as suspicious. Just looking at the wood texture. Anyways, we have a report. So let's see what that does. God damn it, he's just walking down. This lady will probably pick it up.
God, I need a taco.
Alright, this is probably another way into the CEO office. Yes, because this is the CEO office, this is the main door. This is a side door. I'm not sure what this room is, but that's also accessible through the CEO office.
Mrs. K419. It was here a minute ago.
Freedom Pizza. Turn on. We can do the frosted glass thingy. Makes it a bit easier.
Oh my.
There.
Hey, how are you? Really been crunching through the price.
What happened to
since that
digitization?
incident in
It's like the
Miami.
1920s.
Might be worthwhile taking a bite out of their stock soon.
There's the CEO. Pretty cool, huh? You only get a glimpse of her. Right, so that one lady now is distracted with the reports.
Oh my god, this is it! This is the smoking gun!
Huh?
God damn it, she's also turning
That
around.
scared the living daylights out of me.
Alright, will they see me do this? Yeah, probably that woman over there will see.
Hello?
Nobody saw. Nice. Alright, so we are in a good spot here. And again, this is all testing around. This is not my silent assassin run.
And do you have any idea what would happen to the bank, to Director Savalas, if this information got out?
You shouldn't talk about it. Just leave it there and let Man take care of it. That's what we were told.
Savalas has been using the bank's finances for all kinds of reckless investments. And she's cheated middle-class workers out of millions by hiking up charges or just straight irresponsible investment. This is insane. We have to report this.
No, we don't. You have to stop talking about it. I don't want to know.
My mum lost her house 3 years ago because the bank foreclosed on her. It did that because she didn't have enough savings. Savings her old bank had gambled away on the stock market. When the new bank took over after the bankruptcy, it reviewed her financial status and found her short. They took her house and sold it because of shit like this. She lives with my brother now.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you're not helping her by losing your job. What's done is done.
No, that will not do.
Wow, she's cool. Anyways, I wonder whether there's any more...
Well, aren't we pleased with ourselves?
Miss Savalas.
Director Savalas. That looks like the Cronkite report. I suppose you've already looked at it. Discussed what to do with your newfound knowledge. Would you like me to tell you what you will do? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. We paid your company a
Why
hefty
am I
sum
forced to
fee
use
come
this
here
thing?
today.
I swear those
Your
people in IT need
superiors
to get off
placed a
their
great
asses and install
responsibility
the
on
right
your
software on my
shoulders.
laptop.
A great deal of trust, in fact.
No.
And now you plan on
Nothing
honoring
here.
that trust by betraying them.
Miss Savalas, I have a duty
man,
to
this
report
is
any
such a
wrongdoing
drag.
to the authorities.
I'll get back to it later.
You people think you own the moral high ground, don't you? It must be nice. It must be very nice to be so perfect. To feel so justified in all your actions.
Right, what...
You're able to run to
Oh
your
man, what the
rat
hell's
out
going
those who
on?
are better than
I feel sick as a dog.
People who break barriers, move borders, try out new things, make the world better. It's pathetic. I should shoot you where you stand. A single shot, right between the eyes, into that rat-like brain of yours. It would be so easy.
Where's the guy?
Get out. Get out before I have you.
Where is the guy? Ah, there he is. So this is helping, by the way. Because it is just out of sight, I guess. Ah, fuck me, I was afraid of that.
Stop the senseless violence that's tearing our community apart! Oh God! Help! Please help me!
All the other days. It's just another day.
Any idea who the
You will stay calm and carry on.
Alright, so this really helps clean out the place. Placing that report.
Do not move another.
Alright, anyways, I think that I have for sure explored it enough. Only this one is not yet done. In the next episode we will go for the Silent Assassin run. We will also get the data cores from the safe down below. Then we will take out the 2 lieutenants. With that report, I'm still not too sure what to do with it. Place it where it was now, and that actually ends up with the whole room vacating, so to say, making it easier to poison the drink of that one guy. But the speech is very long, so not that that's the most important factor, but I'm just not 100% sure what to do, because we can also give that report to a journalist, and then she comes out of her office also cursing at everybody, I think. But that doesn't really matter. I don't really need that, because I will not be taking her outside of her office anyways. I will get into her office as the disgruntled fired employee, actually. So the only thing I'm wondering about, what is the best place to save? I will do some preparation. I will do the job interview. I will empty the vault. Maybe I will take out that one bigger guy, that assistant, and then I will probably save. So yeah, that's about it. That will be in the next episode. We will really be going for the silent assassin, target only, nobody's discovered, etc. run. Looking forward to it, and also really looking forward to the level afterwards, Haven Island. Really, I played it briefly 2 years ago, I think, and it really, to me, it's a really convincing place. It almost gives you the holiday vibes, like a tropical island. Really looking forward to that. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always to keep on gaming. Later.